everyone, it's Kitty Cat here, coming at you here on the ocean biome. One of the most prettiest biomes there is. The water is so clear. Just could sit here and look at this and wait for my pina colada. But guys, I wanted to show you around the ocean biome, show you the different resources that you can find here, and some of the creatures you can also get from the ocean biome. I'm going to wait for my world to spawn with creatures in it. I just don't know why. So we're just going to have a quick look at some of the resources. But before I do that, there is a question that keeps on getting asked. Um, how do I start on the ocean biome? There is no stones to run around and pick up off the ground on any of the 8 teleports that I can make to on the ocean biome. I would like to say that is incorrect. There is totally stone that you can pick up off the ground. Yes, there's some that you can't, but if you run around on some of the oceans, on some of the platforms here, you will actually pick up some. I probably won't because I think I just picked up the one that was on this island, unfortunately. Can definitely go to the other 8 different ports and there is bound to be stone. How otherwise, if you actually jump down into the ocean, swim to the bottom, and you can get to the bottom. I'll show you that in a moment. But if you get to the bottom, all over the bottom of the ocean floor, there is also stones you can pick up as well. When you're in the water in this biome, your oxygen level goes down a lot slower, and there is also large bubbles that you will top up your oxygen and will actually take you to the surface. But topping up your oxygen is a good thing. You just punch to get them out, and I will show you that soon as well. But we'll start up here in regards to the what other resources you can get up here. So you definitely can pick up stone on the ground up here. I'm still going to run around and hope I pick up one. There is definitely, I just wanted to show you that there is stone you can pick up off these islands. I would suggest just teleporting between them and just running around and just trying to pick up a piece of stone. You definitely can. Once you get your little pick, if you're up here, or you can always teleport up here as well. Once you've got your stone from the bottom of the ocean. These rocks here, they just give you stone, but they also give you sand. And this one gave me raw salt for some reason. I didn't think that happens. But it definitely gives you flintstone sand. These crystal looking things is actually just salt. So that will give you salt and stone as well. At the top of some of these pylons, as you can see, there's quite a lot of them around. Some of them actually have rich metal nodes right at the top. So to get around, you will definitely need grappling hooks or climbing picks. Unless you're playing on a server that has flies enabled, it's very hard to get up the top. Using the Bloodstalker from the swamp biome does get you to the top though, and you can definitely swing around this map with one of them as well. So in the water, as you can see, the ocean is quite deep. It goes on for miles and miles. There's lots of areas you can be in, but there's actually underwater caves that are breathable. And I've actually got a little teleporter in one, and I'm going to actually go around and show you. So we're going to go down here. So this is the inside of an ocean. So down the bottom. So I'll sneak out. We'll have a look outside. Just so I can show you. So now I'm in the water. We've got elite citrus. out there. That's nice. Careful of your boat. And we have a squid over there too. Alright, awesome. I should be fine. So out here, you can see these little bubbles around. I'll just go quickly show you. So none of the creatures will attack me. Obviously, just be careful. There are some scary things like sharks as well. But these do top up your oxygen and will actually take you to the surface. Just punch it to pop it and then you can get back out. So yeah, there's a lot of different things. So also, I want to show you out here. I did see them just a few moments ago. Yes, here. So all these clams that are on the walls, there's heaps of them around. Heaps of them. If you harvest these big hands, you actually get fish meat and silica pearls. And depending on your rate, depends on how much you get. Obviously, you can have an anglerfish and you can harvest them as well, which is really great. So we're going to pop back in here, safe and sound. So there's quite a lot of these areas around the map. This is one of the bigger ones that I have found, but there's quite a few little ones as well. All these plants here, they will give you all your berries that you can possibly need, your fiber. It also, some of them give you silk as well. These ones give you wooden thatch, so which is great. And you can technically swim from the surface down into one of these ones and start off in here as well. You will find pebbles in these caves. Totally find pebbles. We're going to jump down here. So there's lots of these little bushes all around. These bushes actually do give you silk. Silk is a good thing to have, especially that if you're thinking of going to the volcanic area, you can have some silk and make those desert cloth, which will help you with the heat. Also down in these zones, you will find these crystals. You've got the purple ones, which will give you the red gems, like from an aberration. Blue ones, blue gems, obviously. And if we just go down here just a little bit, there's even green ones. So there's quite a lot of little things around here. There is also another special rock. It's not even a rock. It's like a coral. But you'll find glitches in here. So you can definitely find caves. If you're looking for glitches, you'll find caves. That's what I was looking for. So I'm just going to hit fly, just so I can get over there. So, metal. Everybody wants their metal. And there's rich metal deposits up on those tops of those pylons, which I showed you before. But down in the caves, there are these little rocks, these purpley pink rocks that you can harvest with a pick. And oh, there we go, making a liar out of me. They do give you metal as well, which is really useful, and that will get you, start off with your metal tools. So they're very helpful. There's quite a lot of them. There's some in the water down here as well. You can definitely use a fishing net down here. Catch all your fish. Fish drop you lots of loot, so this is definitely a good looting map. Yeah, there's so many things. Like some of these things can't be harvested, but some of them can be. This coral acts like stone. So there's so many different things down here. I'm still looking for black pearls down here. There is definitely the sea scorpions. They give you black pearls when they drop. But unfortunately, it does look like this map doesn't produce that many black pearls. But there is an area that you can get it. Unfortunately, in this biome, still looking. If you do find some, please let me know. But yeah, we'll head back up and I'll go. But before we head back up, I would like to show you the missions in this area. So again, we go up here. This is your ocean biome. You have 34 missions here. You've got quite a few of them. There's lots of racing ones that I've seen. So we go around and do that. More racing ones. And you've got the motor, which is your boss down here. So the boss doesn't actually run around in the open biome, but once you start the mission of the motor, you can go down and attack, and you'll be teleported in, and you can start that mission. So that's how you do your motor. And glitches are also on this map. As you see, there is 30 of them. You will find them within the ocean caves, and also on top of those, the tall cliff platforms as well, pylons there. So we'll head back up to the top, and I will show you through the creatures. Alright, so creatures. I got them to spawn. Anyway, so we'll have a look at what we can find on the ocean biome. Again, Dynawhite will only show me what is in this biome on the S Plus scanner after a Dynawhite. On my solo player game, obviously. So you see there's quite a few things on this one. A lot of them are water based, but you just heard the Pelagonus go past me. Hang on. I want to show everybody before I do that. Out there is the giant turtles. Perfect. He just came over because he knew I was recording. We'll have a. He's being eaten, unfortunately. But I want to show you. Anyway, let's have a quick look. Oh, they're so noisy behind me. So, we've got the Alpha Tusos over here, which is a giant squid, but it's the Alpha one. So, you got your ammonites, you got your anglerfish, your Archaeopteryx, which are the parachute birds, which actually are found on these islands. So, if you want to get down to the water safely, you can take one of them up. Carboneras, the little turtles now. There's a bigger one now. You got your Syndrids, the Calathus, your little fish, your Diplodocus. No, sorry, your Diplodocus are on this map. You can find them in the water there. Your dodos, obviously, they're all found on these islands. So you got your electric eels here, Electroplurus. You got your evil shellfish, which I can't pronounce the name even if I wanted to try. You got your Hesperornis, which do come up to these islands, but most of the time you find them floating around the water like little ducks. They're really cute. You get your Ichthyornis, which are the dolphins, obviously. Your lead citrus do spawn on this map, so be careful of your rafts. Your Lystrosaurus, they're around me on these islands, so if you do want that bonus, they are there. You got your mantas, and then your Mechalodon, which is a giant turtle. Your Mesopithecus, which are the little monkeys which are around. Your parakeet fish school. They're very important. If you haven't heard yet, they are what you need to tame the giant turtles. Giant turtles are a passive tame, but you need the parakeet fish schools, which is like the swarm on the bog, so they can be annoying. They're not as popular on the map, and they are a fish school. You bring them up, and that's how you tame the giant fish. You got your Peomastics. They're a little bit odd, but I believe they've been changed slightly that they don't actually attack you all the time now, or steal things off you anyway. But they are here. Your Pelagonus, your Plesiosaurus, obviously your saber-toothed salmon, your trilobites, and your Tusos. Um, okay. And then you've got your X creatures here. So you've got your Basilosaurus. They're a little bit changed on here. Your X Basilosaurus is here. They don't actually have mantas around. They're still the passive tame, so they're actually a lot easier to get than because there's no mantas around them. So that is cool. You got your X Ichthyosaurus, your dolphins, the X variety of them. They're really pretty. Again, they're passive. They're not going to eat you. Your X Dunkosaurus, your ex-megalodons. As you notice, there's no actual normal megalodons, they're all ex-megalodons. So they're going to be dangerous in the water. And you also have your ex-mosasauruses. The ex-mosasauruses are a little tricky to find sometimes. They do like to hide in lots of little caves, and there is a lot of noise happening. There is a lot of caves around on this map. Oh, okay, that's what the noise is. So you got the giant turtle trying to climb up here. Um, this is not usual. Uh, let me let's have a quick look. There you are. He's floating for some reason. This is not usual, but you can get a good look at him. You're safe up here, buddy. You're safe. But yeah, so this is what I was mentioning. So the Hesperornis do like on a water surface. There's the X Basilosaurus down here. There's no mantas around them. You know, you got your X Megalodons, your mantas. So yeah, there's a lot of really, really amazing creatures. I don't have my gym buff on, otherwise they are going to eat me. You've got your electric eels. So this map, it's this biome itself, it's really big. And I don't mean like if I bring out the map, you can see it's not really that big, lengthwise. It doesn't take up that much space on the map, but going downwards, there is a lot of things down. So yeah. As I said, there is lots of little caves, nooks and crannies. Yes, to live down there, if you want to live in a nook and cranny that's in the water itself, yes, you would need the water base item, which is tech based, which is a little bit hard and more advanced to get. But there is caves that you can live in that have oxygen in them, which I already showed you at the beginning of the video. And there's also all those islands, and getting to those islands are really hard. You would need climbing picks or grappling hooks to get up to them. There is metal nodes on the top, but as we saw, there is metal nodes also around the water base with those purple rocks. So yeah, guys, this map, this area is amazing. It looks hard, looks really hard to start in, but it is 100% possible to actually start in this map. So, well, my hair is a bit weird in my eyes, but okay. But, you know, I think that'll be all for today for your ocean biome. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did and if you found it helpful in any way, please give me a like if you don't mind. If you are new, hit that sub button. It really helps me out, shows me the content that you love to see. And if you want to see more, hit that bell. In the meantime, guys, if you have any comments or you can tell me why you hate this map or why you love it, or why how this DLC is treating you, hit me up in the comments. Love to have a discussion and get going in regards to that. Either way, guys, as always, have fun, be safe, and bye.